Okay, what you're looking at are the strangest clouds. They're like jellyfish clouds. Now, if anybody knows the makeup of the toxic chemicals that they're using, the 55th and 60th Air Wing of the United States Air Force is using, if anybody knows the toxic formula the U.S. Air Force is using to kill us, it's brought to you by Noble Gold, because this is going to make our agricultural production continue to fall across America. It is falling. I mean, it's like we're flatlining between taxes and more taxes and more taxes. And then Arthur Daniel Midland's not paying the farmers any more than they paid them in the 70s. I remember doing that research study in the 70s, looking at wholesale wheat prices and corn prices. So if anybody knows what kind of chemical toxins they're using to create, it isn't ice crystals. It's some kind of toxin for mass distribution and destruction of America by our own U.S. Air Force. Like I say, if I ever run into the officers in the Officers Club in Omaha, Nebraska, or in Travis Air Force Base, I'm going to do an engineered dance on their face, I promise you. This is why we buy gold, because as prices skyrocket, so will gold. So if anybody knows any idea what those deadly poisons are they're spraying on us from the U.S. Air Force, please let us know. Jellyfish clouds. They're the most bizarre clouds we've ever seen in our lives. I mean, they're pretty. Death is pretty, I guess. That's what the Air Force thinks. This kind of death is pretty, but I kind of think it's disgusting to swear loyalty to the United States of America and then go ahead and kill the people. You know, it's disgusting. And I'll get away with pounding their faces into the ground because I have inviolability. So if anybody knows what those toxins are, it ain't cow poop, but it ain't ice crystals, and it's not silver. It could be something more toxic like excess lead, excess fluoride, which is just as toxic as lead that they put in your water.
And your toothpaste.
And your toothpaste. They want you dead. Get a clue. Wake up, America. They want you dead. Look at those clouds. They're not sprites. They're clouds with heavy metals in them. And those are the heavy metals falling. I just don't know what heavy metals. And I don't have a metal testing kit. God bless. Thank you very much. That's why we go to Noble Gold. They have the lowest commish. Man, we can get a lot more gold and silver through Noble Gold because the commish is so much lower. And as agricultural production plummets and food prices continue to skyrocket and farmers go out of business because they're killing their crops, U.S. Air Force is killing their crops. Trump won't stop it. We'll see what happens. Look at that. Jellyfish clouds. You've never seen anything like it. I've never seen any. I've been around the world. I spent 7 years out in the woods by myself as a forester. I've never seen anything like this.
Look over there.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
It's bizarre. So let me know how they're murdering us in the 55th and 60th United States Air Force Air Wing, what they're murdering us with now. The murders Trump won't stop. God's pulled his blessing from Trump. We'll see if he reacts. Susie Wiles, his chief of staff, the eyes of God are focused on you. But I really don't care. What I care about is my fellow officers killing us. God bless. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.